Hello and welcome back to the Ball Plays Now. Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn playthrough. We have gotten into Act 2 of the game. We're back in Crimea, dealing with the nobles that are semi-rebelling against Queen Alincia. Well, 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 my dear Lady Lucia. Oh, we need to change our category. One sec. Sorry. That one. Done. Quite away from home, aren't we? Please do excuse the sudden visit, Your Grace. Princess Leanne, Lady Leth. This is Lord Ludwig, Duke of Felray. I was thinking that our Laguz guests might enjoy the fine fruits this region is known for. They've travelled quite a long way. I hope it doesn't trouble you too much. Don't be ridiculous. I could be nothing but delighted by your visit. Although I must admit, I would be more pleased if you had come such a long way just to see me. You are too kind, Lord Ludwig. Please feel free to take your ease. You're welcome to stay in Felray as long as you desire. That night. This is it. This document is a written order from Ludwig himself, marked with his signet. If we show this to the Royal Assembly, we'll have the backing to indict him. Even though it says indict. Shouldn't it be indict? Oh, well, anyway. Thank you so much, both of you. We have to quell this uprising before things get out of hand. If there is no war, we're happy. But if there is war, it is good we came. They've made him talk more like the Hulk in this game. Ludwig is poor prey. He hides behind a shield of words, not realizing that words can be seen through. That's quite fortunate for us. We still have to get out of here. It's proper English? But isn't it different than... Oh, anyway. Without being detected. My lady, you mustn't raise your voice. Who's there? Show yourself. Princess Leanne, Sir Nilucci? I thought you had returned to the royal palace. What are you doing here? Oh, no, forgive us. We just couldn't help but be concerned about you. Bird language, bird language, bird language. Well, what can I say? This just means we'll have to be even more careful to get out here safely. Someone is coming. Guards? This cave only had one exit. We'll have to go out the hard way then. We've obtained enough evidence to indict Ludwig. There's no point in sticking around. Let's go. Oh joy, we have another we don't get to see the world map. And where are we supposed to get to? We have to arrive, although where we have to arrive is also unknown. Yeah, that's just kind of stupid. Oh well. Hopefully it's less painful than the... guarding Micaiah with the Black Knight map was. Technically that kills you, so fine. I'll bother using the nicer sword. Do you have a throwing weapon on you at the moment, friend? Yes. So you could earn some experience by doing that. It's not very useful, but you do earn a level up. It's not very useful in terms of killing the enemy. Health, magic, skill, speed, luck. Can you sing? You can. Who would I prefer most to get the extra turn? Probably Nefeni. Your birdometer is nowhere near full. But you have enough health that I think we just move you up. Can you repair gear? No. You can buy new gear, but there is no repairing. In the previous game, there was one item that you found once that you could use to... You could use 3 times to repair one other item. But that was it. Otherwise, it's just buy new stuff. You move up and smack that to death. And you move there. That will do nicely. How do you get money? You usually get money for completing a map. And at certain parts in the storyline, you'll just get given chunks of money. Also, you can pick up items, some items from enemies, and sometimes those items are sellable items for monies. Oh, good lord. Mordecai definitely needs to run away. Oh, well, there's Sir Nalucci. Is that a critical fail? Yep, that's a critical fail. And how are we meant to do anything other than this, other than memorize the level? There is no answer. These are very poorly designed couple of levels with the Fog of War mechanic that they've had so far. The one in the forest with the princess, and now this one. Very poorly designed. You... No. I'm gonna move you a bit less this time. You punch a hole there. Or actually, punch a hole there. We will not move Mr. Birdie up. Do you have a javelin on you these days? You do. The worst part is that, yes, at least in Fire Emblem, at least in Advance Wars, the AI sort of pretended to respect the Fog of War somewhat. But in this, they just, as far as I know, they completely just have full vision the whole time. Yeah, we'll use one of the silly potions. If the other bowman gets 2 attacks, then he's... Oh! Inches from death. Oh, but he's poisoned. He's allowed to die. No, he's not. I did remember the Princess Through the Forest map. I don't remember this map from when I played it long ago. Like, I remember it being a thing and it was painful. I don't remember this at all. Perhaps I'd blanked out of my memory just how terrible it was. You You know, maybe the right thing to do is back up one and spend a turn transforming our cats. Okay, next turn he'll be ready to transform. It's also quite painful that we do not have a healer at the moment, right? Just evade every attack? Decent level up, health and defense. Good. Little cat defeats that guy. You run this way. You... I kind of hoped you could do more, so you know what? Shove. And then you power up Rock. That other bowman is stuck, so I'm okay with that. You can't quite get there. Neither can Little Kitty Cat. So what if we... What does that even do? Move you up. Maybe there. How far can you go? To here. So if cat 1 goes there, if cat 2 goes there, then you... could go make sure he kills this person. Too strong. Smack! Okay. You take care of this person. Nefeni takes care of this bowman. You move up as much as you can. Can you maybe do... No, you can't do damage. Kill that guy. You kill that guy. And you kill that bowman. Only mostly, that's sad. Go wake up Heather. Maybe Heather can kill that first guard down and to the right. 4 times 2? Yes, you can. Go Heather. It's actually worth a whole lot less experience than I would have thought. Cat crushes you. But he's also almost out of cat mana. That is a torch. It temporarily lights up an area. Get rid of the healer. Now, do you heal people just by being next to them? Kind of? Oh my god, I didn't know there was an option to put the light back out. Well, that's my bad. He should be ready to turn fully bird mode next turn. One of the local nobles, Cal. Because he's nominally causing the rebellion. Oh, come on. No, that's just... Grr. Grr. Hello? Do you want to actually restart game? Thank you. What we could do is flip around who has what. So, do we have any other spare Lagoose stones? No. Well then. No, we don't care, we don't care, we don't care. Skip the cutscene. You go light this up. Or don't. Well then, you kill him with your magic sword from a distance. We wanted to back up and power up our cats. You can power up that. And then you back off. And you back off. You eat the other half of your magic cat mana potion. Heather, nice dodging. Brom just shrugs off the enemy damage. Good work, Nefeni. Can you finish this guy? Then she can light the light. You move here. Actually, move here. Transform. Kill person. You move here. Kill that guy. Heather can kill this person. But she'll suffer retaliation, which doesn't seem worth it. So, move forwards and no retaliate. I want to be careful, because I don't want to move up into range of these two. Not when they will live through our attack. Yeah, that's fine. And then you can move up. Take up Heather. Stay where you are. You get to there. Heather comes this way. They're going to get healed by that healer in the corner. How far can you move? Because how far you move determines how far I want to move up. them. Would have been nice to finish them off. Maybe you can with a hand axe. No, you cannot. The best you can do is block there. She can now move. If you bump her, she could move where I actually want her to move. She's there. Sing to Nefeni. And then Nefeni could wait one turn. That's not quite enough healing, so lovely. She turns into... No, she uses her heal, okay. I was going to say she turns into a full-on bird, but not quite. You crush the bowman. You crush that guy. Neither of them has fire. Kill the healer. Give Big Cat another attack. Yes, but only because you can be rescued. Oh, you don't even need to. We can move you out of range. Excellent. What? Holy... I didn't realize they had a long, long bow. I am so lucky they missed both of those shots. Terrible level up. Good work, Heather. Good work, Heather. That one. And then Heather runs away and eats a potion. Well, eats a herb. Charge up Sir Cato again. Use Sir Cato's last attack. How damaged are you? Do you have a herb? Yeah, you've got a herb. Move up, eat your herb. Uh-oh, the enemy is spawning behind us as well. How much damage do you do with stabby stabby? Not enough. I kind of want to do that, but I'm also worried that she'll get hurt if she does that, so just move up one. Wait. You move to that side, crush there. Now that you can transform into a bird, I'm not so worried about you. There was a baddie hiding down in that corner. I was right to think there would be. Give Brom another turn. Move up. Poison is finally cured. Heather can now somewhat safely move up and stab the healer. Sure. Birdman, getting in the action. And if Lucia helps at range, can we kill you in one turn? Yes. Excellent. Well, I'm glad that you can't target Birdman from where you are. You go beat up this rogue. Didn't get defense, otherwise a fairly reasonable level up. Do you have a ranged weapon, friend? No, still do this. Or actually move here. Help Catgirl move even further. Well, look what we have here. Lady Lucia and her pack of curs. How interesting. What cause could you have for roaming the grounds at night? Cause? We've merely lost our way. Is that so? I'll gladly escort you back to the castle. It's quite all right. We should be going. Do give Lord Ludwig a message. Tell him that his revolt will never succeed. Tsk, tsk. I did try to warn Lord Ludwig, but it seems that he's so fond of you. If he knew of your little discovery, well, then I'm certain he'd have no qualms about eliminating. Ow. Good, them fighting back actually helps. Well, it was going to help. You attack him and then back off. Back off to there, where Girly can help you have another go. Good. Could Heather finish them off from range? Absolutely not. Could you finish them off from range? Yes. Could Brom finish this guy up from up close? Yes. As expected, the Queen's house pets are playful little pups. The only thing your sniffing about will get you is an abruptly shortened lifespan, he says as he's smacked to death. My death means nothing. Our plan is perfect. There's nothing the Queen can do. Blah! Just in case they decide to. That isn't what I intended to do. I wanted to transform, but whatever. Did those guys blame the Queen for all the problems before? No. Transform. Kill. Technically you could help, but then... No, let's just... We got the coin? We did not get the coin. We killed the thief but did not get the coin. That saddens me. Time to leave. This way! Castle Crimea. As we suspected, Ludwig is intent on rebelling. His followers are spread across the land, inciting insurrection. We have the documents to prove it. Queen Alincia, I stand ready to defend the realm. I will lead the royal knights into Felray and seize the Duke. I am hesitant to resort to the sword without at least attempting diplomacy. At all costs, I must stop the people of Crimea from fighting each other. Your Majesty, news from the countryside. Duke Ludwig has assembled an army and announced his intentions against you. The rebellion is quickly growing. I see. He must have realized his operation was no longer a secret, Your Majesty. We have no time to waste. We must stand against this for the future of Crimea. I understand. Joffrey, leader of the Royal Knights, I authorize the use of military force against this rebel army. Yes, Your Majesty, at once. We will begin marshalling forces. This rebellion must be stopped before nobles in the surrounding areas catch wind. Am I doing the right thing, Father? Uncle Renning? Welcome back, Marcia. Did you learn of Sir Ike's whereabouts? No, I'm sorry. I've got nothing but sore feet and a tired Pegasus. I've talked to a few local villagers who say the Grill mercenaries have been working low-paying jobs here and there. No one seems to know where they are now, though. Everyone agrees that this is the first time that They've been gone for quite this long. Bird language, bird language, bird language. Princess Leanne, please try to keep your spirits high. I assure you we will continue to investigate Ike's whereabouts. Thank you. You spoke non-bird language. Quite a shock, yes? She's been studying your language, which we often call modern speech. That's wonderful. It's hard enough visiting a strange land, let alone having to learn a new language. Bird language, me, not big, no problem. Queen Alincia has trouble, heart. I'd forgotten. You can peer into our hearts. I can't hide the pain I'm feeling, at least not from you, Princess Leanne. Queen Alincia. Why does this happen? My people fight, brother against brother, and no matter what I do, I can't stop it. I am a miserable failure. I just want to crawl into a cave somewhere. How can anyone believe in me now? I've never asked for any of this. I never wanted to be queen. Bird language, bird language, bird language. I can't do this anymore.
Insurrection erupts across Crimea. The wounds Crimea suffered during the conflict with Dayan have finally begun to heal, and it should be rejoicing in its hard-won peace. How is it that the fires of rebellion have been lit? Bastion, Queen Alincia's most trusted advisor, widely acknowledged for his political savvy, is on a mission to Dayan. And the Grail mercenaries, the original authors of Crimea's recovery, are nowhere to be found. Queen Alincia, close to despair, has nonetheless ordered the Crimean Royal Knights to restore order in Felleray. Her only wish is to win the coming battle, so that she may stave off a civil war.
Chapter 3, Joffrey's Charge. So, like, between levels, you can buy stuff in the shops here, but you can't repair stuff. In fact, now we have access to slightly nicer stuff. Wind Edge, Hand Axe, Steel Bow, several things. Do we need any of them? Joffrey looks fine. You look fine. Astrid looks fine. Do you have any skill other than sword? No. You're probably fine. You also look fine. Maybe I could buy some herbs for the other guys. So one for you. One for Kieran. One for Astrid. And one for Marcia. Do I want some vulneraries as well? Yes. 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 No, you don't need one of you. Okay. Conversations. Come on in, may I? Well, speak of the devil if it isn't General Joffrey himself. I wouldn't have expected a visit since you're leaving tomorrow. Hi, General Joffrey. What can we do for you? Sorry, Amy, I'm not here as a customer, huh? I see why you're here. It's about time too. I'm ready to string that blathering drunkard up by his heels. Haha, whoops. Who put that chair there? I could have been killed. Lady Khalil, you beckoned. Markov, why are you drinking? You realize we have a battle to fight? Yes, General. Why, you're looking even more dashing and handsome than usual, Your Excellency. Good grief, that man's an embarrassment. Are you sure he's a royal knight? He's like a pig pretending to fly. Why not put a dog in armor and call it Sir? Miss Khalil, that's not very nice. I think Sir Markov deserves slightly more respect than that. Are you blind, Astrid? It's the night before a mission and he's stinking drunk. He's probably gambled away all his money too. And you follow him around mooning over him and clearing up his messes? Do you have no pride, girl? What the man needs is someone to slap some sense into him. Perhaps I should... I've chosen to look after Sir Makalov. Nobody forced me to, and it's none of your business. You know, I'm really starting to wonder about your good upbringing. Of all the men out there, what possessed you to place your bets on such a shabby prospect? What did you just say? There are no gentlemen in this land half as fine as Sir Makalov. Oh my. Alright, settle down everybody. Keep this up, and the general's gonna pretend he doesn't know either of you. Fine, fine. I'm sorry. Happy? What is it that you needed with the ale-soaked oaf anyway? I just wanted to go over our battle plan one last time before going to sleep. I heard you're going after the Duke. Do you think you can handle him? Of course, he's been marshalling his forces for quite some time now, which means our preparations will need to be flawless if we want to end this quickly. If only I were up to it. You know me, I'd crush him and kick him apart. I suppose I could go, with some of my wisdom and power. Someone of my wisdom and power is easily worth two of you. Yeah, that's a great idea, Blossom. Like I always say, the best enemies are the ones that are on fire. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, but no, although I do appreciate the enthusiasm. I don't see the problem. So you think I've gone soft, that my magic, it's still in tip-top shape, I'll have you know. No, it's just that I'm sure Queen Alincia wouldn't be pleased with civilians fighting in her countryside. I suppose you have a point. In that case, let Danved join you. Danved is not a citizen. He will fight like 10 men. Where did you get here? Actually, General, this is not Devden. This is a friend of mine, Danved. The syllables, the A and the E have flipped place. This is true. People often make that mistake, but Danved is definitely not Devden. Aha, but you look so much like him. Doesn't he? Amazing, isn't it? You could take him with you. And no pressure, but the fate of the country depends on the Royal Knights. Don't blow it. Danved will fight like a bear, a tiger. You don't need Largo and Khalil because I am amazing. I understand. Thank you for your help. I suppose that's settled it. It's time for you to discuss tomorrow's tactics. Good luck with that. As for the useless drunk, have someone carry him over later. Sir Makalov is not useless. How many times do I have to say it? Astrid, it's time for you to get back as well. Yes, General. So sorry. I'll hurry back as soon as Sir Makalov is feeling better. Gosh, give me strength. The sooner the better. Your Majesty, what are you doing with that lance? I asked your servant for it, and he gave it to me. Why would you, as a queen, need such a thing? Who knows how tangled the web of rumors could become because of that. Let the court say what it wishes. You are far more important to me than the whispers of nattering nobles. You don't have to say that. Joffrey, I'm off. I don't understand. What's wrong? 3 years ago, you fought to free Crimea from the clutches of Dain. While you held this lance, your courage was dauntless and your prowess legendary. It is a brave lance I'm very proud of. I can't have you raise the same lance against your fellow people of Crimea. I just can't. Your Majesty is worried about the shadow it would cast on my name, the dishonor of using that weapon on Crimeans. I would never want to damage your pride as a knight. It would be too much to bear. Believe no such thing, Your Majesty. My pride as a knight is most deeply rooted in my service to you. That will never waver. No matter what. Alincia, you know that. Then take your lance. Use it to fight for Crimea once more. You got brave lance. And Kieran. Forgive my tardiness, sir. Kieran, second in command of the Royal Knights, at your service. Sorry to have disturbed your rest. Not at all. If it's your will, General, I would hasten to the very edge of the world at your calling. Kieran, I'm lucky to have such a devoted follower. There is no reward, but here's something I want you to have. A silver axe, it's so sharp. And you mean I can have it? Do you like it? Like it, my heart is ready to burst. It's like it's my birthday and I just got my first suit of armor. Wonderful to hear. I'll look fabulous. It will look fabulous on the mantle. My family will enjoy it for years to come. I can't tell you how grateful it is. Kieran, the axe is not a painting. Paintings are for mantles. Axes are for fighting. I want you to use it. What? I couldn't. You can't refuse. It's an order. Understood, sir. I promise to keep it protected and free from scratches. You're hopeless. Does that mean that... Did they actually get them on their person? Yes, they actually got them on their person. Are there any conversations? No one can have any conversations. Let's make sure we don't have to go through all that again. And let's go. The gates of Castle Crimea. Good luck. I'll be sure to keep the palace safe. I'm sorry we couldn't allocate more troops for you. You'll be okay though, right? Of course. We might even have too many. I'm more worried about the Queen's safety. Make sure the guards stay sharp, I'll count on it, and maintain a tight watch on the area. And there's a backup plan just in case. Good. Hearing you say that makes me feel better. I have to admit, remember, this isn't for glory. You'll be confronting your own people. Do your job and come straight back. Felleray Camp.
The Royal Knights have left the capital.
We estimate roughly 4,000 soldiers marching on us. That means that there are about 2,000 left in the capital. More than I expected, but I guess it can't be helped. The column headed towards Felleray is mostly cavalry, isn't it? Yes, sir, just as you surmise. In that case, the forces at the capital will be led by the Queen's confidant, Lady Lucia. This is most perfect. The soldiers remaining at Castle Felleray have been given detailed instructions, and false ones, might I add. The dear pawns, they are so very heroic and very disposable. Castle Felleray. Yeah, I remember this map. This map is all about running your horses forward, smacking something, and then running back. General, all troops are in position. We stand ready for the assault. Thank you, Kieran. The majority of the castle vanguard appears to be common soldiers. And there's still no sign of Ludwig or any of his subordinates. Correct, sir. And the rest are a bunch of amateurs. You could see them flop around on their horses like ragdolls. They won't last long against the finely tuned skills of our Crimean Royal Knights. Don't get overconfident. Most of their forces are likely waiting inside for us to exhaust ourselves. Good point, sir. And the main gate? Have you seen it? Breaking through that isn't going to be easy. We have to be patient. Yes, sir. And remember, we're not facing enemy soldiers. Yes, they're foolish enough to be lured into joining Ludwig, but they are our citizens. Her Majesty would prefer to capture them and try to talk some sense into them. I'm amazed! Her Majesty's kindness is so touching. I'll convey that to all our men. Listen up. We're to sweep aside the rebels and punch through the fortress gate. Her Majesty wants as many lives to be spared as possible. Set lancers, charge! What are the victory conditions? Seize if Joffrey or Kieran dies. Okay. And we've got all the people we're allowed to have. We can only decide where they go. Alright. Is there anyone with a sword? You. God. Okay. Yeah, that's a good chance to hit. chance to hit. And you can finish off that guy that just got started. Lovely. You have an axe. Yep, it's good. Now, is he already also a super paladin? It looks like it based on his health. Yes. That doesn't actually kill them. That does. So sure thing. Leaving through the enemies. They keep attacking all the helper minions instead of Joffrey. There we go. No, I'd rather you open the way upwards. And then try working your way over that healing bush. I actually have to be a bit careful, because if they're enemy bowmen... I don't want to move her too far up where she gets shot. Kind of like you over there. Or even over there. They're distance healers. It's a bit silly of the enemy to move their healer up where they're going to get potentially stabbed by that spearman. I have memories of doing this map as well, and taking forever to do it because I'd set the ally horses to stay still, and I would only be using this to level up Astrid and Malakov.
Chew, bless me. Chew, bless me.
Take care of the bowman, so that I don't have to worry about Marcia moving up. We do also... Yeah, I remember this as well. This guy has an anti-horse weapon. I think there's another one somewhere as well. Poleaxe. How far away can the crossbow things, these shoot? Yeah, I think she can take 2 hits. How evil. Evil? It is a bit evil when they give us, like, 7 horse units on this map. And then give the enemy an anti-horse unit. Well, an anti-horse weapon. Thank you. It's very nice of you to heal, Danbert. Marcia dodges and kills. Marcia fails to dodge. Yeah, get rid of you. You can happily go sit on the healing bush for a turn or 2. Move up. You head towards the guy with the horse slayer. Be at least a little bit careful about guarding your healers, please. Oh, you're gonna heal Marcia for us? Lovely. Idea. Now. Tanks it, heals back. Run up, kill. Cross. Thing. Next turn they might need to take some potion-y type stuff. I definitely don't want Marcia to move into any of their ranges. Their ranges. kind of spent all your... You know, take a step back and sit in the healing square. This map is so much easier than I remember it when you can actually have all the allied units helping you. That bowman is probably dead. Oh, there's nothing that scary there. Kind of time for these guys to have a potion. Right. You don't all need to use a potion just because you've taken like 3 damage. Even at the cost of hurting her own units. Interesting. Goodbye healer 1, because the enemy chose to put all, the ally chose to put all its horses in the silly little box instead of moving over to the left, or moving up properly. I think you can move up as well. As long as Marcia can kill that. Away. Finish off that guy. Unfortunate miss. Good. No, now they're gonna be able to hit the other healer, you fools. Oh, it hurts. Rip healer. Poor knight can't catch a break, barely getting any hits. Okay, you kill this guy. Kill that guy. No more catapulting. Okay, no more catapulting. Marcia can afford to move up a fair way. Lovely level up. Good, and then there's the last bowman. Which they chose to leave alone rather than killing. Very weird. deal with. You kind of need to run back and heal. Now, does his thing do damage at range? It does not. So we could be really cheesy. And have Marcia move in, tap him, run away. Good. Alright, so we can do like... here. Smack him. Move back out of range. Being super obnoxious. Go heal. Finish that last horse. You can. Thank you. We'll start shooting the gate. Boss never stood a chance. Our allies are... oh god, it heals him. I mean, that's still good. I should probably have in... if we knew now, we would have bought a whole bunch of javelins for Marcia. You back up and help Marcia. Marcia kind of has to run away and hide. The enemy's gate is open. You can also train against him. To that healing spot. Oh my god, my allied knights are maybe going to try and kill the boss. Well, good luck, friends. That is not going to go well for them at all. Guy. Is pretty good. they're not afraid. It's actually kind of annoying, because I hoped to move all the way up to the healing spot. Terrible idea. You could start working on the other door. They distance heal him. Sneaky, sneaky. I didn't know he would leave his little position. I did not know he would leave his little position at all. You come back down. You definitely eat a potion. And back off. You finish opening the door. And back off to the healing point. You sit on the healing point, and you next turn you'll be able to help. See, very dead. But at least you made the other guy not go back to his healing position. More damage. That miss was horrid. And now we're going to have to put Markov in the way. Would have been really good if that ally had actually killed them. No, don't let him get healed again. Ugh. Sure, that's worth you getting hit twice. Okay, and you go finish it. Rebel forces, I am Joffrey, commander of the Crimean Royal Knights. Lay down your weapons and submit to the rule of law. Resistance is futile. Her Majesty the Queen promises leniency and means you no harm. Listen and yield. What nonsense is this? Do you take us for idiots? Our reinforcements will arrive shortly and your fate will be sealed. Death to the tyrant and her lapdogs. Grr, the Queen lives to serve you. Why can't you see that? Duke Ludwig, where are our reinforcements? Blah! Actually a really good level up. And we stole his nice sword. You go sit on the healing point. You chase down this guy as much as you can. You need to heal. About there. You also need to go heal. Marcia runs away. Should do that every turn. Move in, spear them, run away. Good. There's one bowman. If anything, our allies have gotten in the way. Please go live out the way. Stab him. Even that doesn't do enough. Yeah, alright. As long as it's not 1% crit happens, we're fine. Night, Akaturbo. Sleep well. Sleep well. Stab. How much will you suffer if you move next to him? Not enough that we care, so she'll move up. Okay, finish him. And go seize the victory. Sir, the rebels have been routed. Some managed to escape, but most have surrendered their weapons. General Joffrey, there's no sign of Felleray. No, this was clearly a ruse. Duke Felleray's main force is most likely en route to the capital. But how? Quickly, rally the troops who must return to Melior at once. Don't panic, they want us to act rashly. Settle down. We have contingencies in place. Light the flares to notify the capital. Move, man! Scout Commander. It's very likely we'll be ambushed on the way back to the capital. Don't let anything escape your notice. We may need an alternate route back. Send some men out to investigate the old highway. Those of you who remain, disarm the prisoners, tend the wounded. Let's move. Well, look at that. Someone's launched a flare, and from Felleray of all places. The emergency signal from Joffrey, as I suspected. The rebels were just a decoy. Here, Sahar, thank you for your assistance. Hey, wait, are you telling me that you knew about this all along? We knew the Duke was up to no good, but if we'd known about the decoys, we wouldn't have sent the Royal Knights to Castle Felleray. I suppose I'm just surprised that Lord Ludwig, the supposed epitome of nobility would so willingly sacrifice his followers. You know, you play a deep game, woman. We all do, wouldn't you say? Her Majesty is at Fort Alpia. We're due to hear from her at any moment. I'll go check on that. Sharp as a tack, aren't we? I think I'll excuse myself then. Actually, there is one more thing. I want you to wait here a little longer. If all goes as planned, I'll be back shortly with your payment. Then you may do as you wish. And if it doesn't, then set out for Fort Alpia and alert the Queen. I'll also send a messenger to Joffrey. Alright, time for a nap then. Dun dun dun! Any news from Queen Alincia? What? How? You? Yes, me. I was very hurt by how cruelly you manipulated me, my lady. And I am not easily wounded. Lord Ludwig, how did you... My lady, I am certain to know of any and all facts that concern your activities. My dear, lovely Lucia. It is quite some time ago that I was informed of both this place and your network of shadowy assistants. Oh. I would like you to know one more thing. Something only you are aware of. Where the Queen is currently hiding. Good luck finding that out. Perhaps it's a little place called Alpia. All the foolishness, the ruses, the informers, the secret flight from the palace. So much wasted effort. Is that so? Huh. I can see that my lady still retains secrets. Would it trouble you so much to tell them to me? To you, Lord Ludwig, I'm afraid there is nothing to tell. Lady Lucia, I am done with these games. You'll tell me what I want to know, but I believe I already know your secret. We will see. Hail, Goka. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. So you... Act 2, Chapter 3...
Having anticipated Queen Alincia's attack, the majority of Duke Ludwig's forces left Felleray. The troops stationed at Castle Felleray were merely the bait with which to lure Joffrey.
Gunpowder is beyond us. The best we have is magic.
In Joffrey's absence, Ludwig's objective is nothing less than to take the royal palace, and Queen Alincia with it. Lucia, foreseeing a possible attack on the capital, arranged for Queen Alincia and Princess Leanne to be secretly moved to Fort Alpia. Yet Lucia herself is unable to evade Duke Ludwig's agents. She is captured in the dead of night while attempting to contact an informant. Queen Alincia receives the sad news the next morning.
Endgame. Alincia's Gambit. Fort Alpia. So, we're guessing the flare sent up from Joffrey's troops mean Ludwig plans to come for you, Your Majesty. He's probably marching his troops towards the fortress as we speak. Since it's come to this, I'd like to stick around and help. Let me know if you need me. I see. Thank you ever so much, Sir Ha. I have one more question. What about Lucia? Have you heard from her? Is she safe? We found a man's body in the village safe house. We believe he was her messenger, and we've also found this. Oh no, isn't that Lucia's hair? But how? We assume that Ludwig infiltrated her network of spies and has captured her, and that this is his way of letting us know. It also means that she's still alive, which means that you could save her. Queen Alincia, it's up to you to determine the best course of action. Yes, I know. Royal Guards, arm yourselves and prepare to meet the rebel forces in battle. I will be commanding them personally. Your Majesty, but you're the Queen. It's much too dangerous. Assign a subordinate. I will not. It is my indecision so far that has allowed the rebellion to come so far. I refuse to run from this problem any longer. You missed Fire Emblem Radiant, Edward? Lucia, I'm sorry. Somehow I promise you, I will save you. Princess Leanne, Sir Nilucci, this fortress will soon be under siege. What? Somehow the enemy has found out that I'm hiding here. You, my fine two friends, must escape. I sing and help. Under no circumstances. I won't allow any such thing. I like help, Queen Alincia. Now, when my lady makes up her mind, nothing in Tellius can sway her. And me? I'm sure you wouldn't mind having these old bones assisting you on the battlefield. Sir Nalucci, honestly, I couldn't... Well, wait until you see me, even at my age, I'll be one step ahead of those freshly hatched whippersnappers. Very well, I must prepare as well. I'd hope this day would never come. Amity, the treasured blade of House Crimea, will awaken from its slumber. Yes, it's slumber of all of 3 years. Info. Talk to Khalil again. Queen Alincia, an advisor, is here to see you. At this hour, who could it be? Good evening, Queen Alincia. Khalil, what brings you here? Well, you see, Lady Lucia asked me to give you a hand if you ever found yourself between a rock and a hard place. She instructed the workers here at Fort Alpia to notify me if they thought that you needed any kind of help. Lucia did. She has been taken, Your Majesty, but I think she'll be fine. Actually, I know she will. She's got the brains to set this up in advance, so I know she has a good head on her shoulders. You're right, thank you, Khalil. Save the thanks for until after the Duke has been taken care of. We'll hold the party at my place. You're sure? She didn't say she was holding it for free. These soldiers are extremely focused. Given the hectic circumstances, they are very well trained. Lucia handpicked all of them. Lucia and that official with the curly blonde beard. What's his name? Count Bastian? Yes, that one. Count of Feyre. He's usually considered the premier political mastermind of Crimea, but Lady Lucia's proving herself to be no slouch. Yes, I don't deserve them. Come on, don't sell yourself short. What do you mean? Loyalty isn't just a personal trait. Most of it hinges on who's calling the shots, what kind of commander you're under. My first commander was only concerned with lining his own pockets, and the next was the Mad King himself. I don't ever want to go back to regular military duty. If Shisharam hadn't asked me, I wouldn't have stayed so long. But he showed me what a leader could be, someone who makes following them the most natural thing in the world. What about Benignon's leaders and the Apostle, Sanaki? The Falco Knights report to the Apostle, the Draco Knights to the Senate. Of the two, the Falco Knights seem happier. I've never actually met the Apostle personally. Sounds like a nice girl, but who knows? I see. I'm just running on the mouth. I actually came to give you this, a physics staff. I want you to fight for all your loyal supporters. Losing your leader is tough. Thank you. So, distance healing. People are allowed relationships now. Presumably you're allowed to like the Crowman. Alright. And you're allowed to like Brom. So be it. It wouldn't hurt for her to have a proper potion and a... Yeah, all these people need, like, potions and herbs. She needs a herb as well. Right, that's all good. Full heal one? Yeah. Tempting, but no. Sell her sacred blade. That would be a little rude. If you buy a steel poleaxe and great lance for her, he could solo the map. He's already too strong. Although so many people in this band are already too strong. Actually, it's pretty much only him. Maybe Birdman to a little extent. Maybe Mordecai as well. Yeah, the animals are also kind of a bit strong. Anyway, so let's go. The battle will begin soon. I want both of you to promise me that you will fall back if under danger. Fall back? No one can hold a candle to the speed at which the Raven tribe retreats. That's a relief. Reporting, sir. Fort Alpia's gate is sealed, and they're readying their defenses. I see. Lady Lucia must have arranged some way to warn the Queen. Alas, even if we were to have all the energy and luck in the world, the Royal Knights won't... even if they were to have all of the energy and luck in the world, they won't get here for 2 days. In any case, there's no way we can lose, considering that we have a card which we haven't yet put into the game. Your Majesty, dire news. The rear gate is open and the enemy is storming in. How could this happen? I think you'll understand once you question this man. You guard the inner garden, correct? You scum, you helped the Rebel army. Yes, I did. I did it because it was the best thing for the future of this country. The Daein murderers killed my family, and now the Queen bows down and wags her tail at them. It's a disgrace. You're the traitor here, prepare to die. Wait, killing him will solve nothing. We have to halt Ludwig and his men. They're already inside. I'm going out there too. Mordecai will fight for you. You can count on me. Queen Alincia, Crimea needs you more than ever. I reckon I could help. My homeland being ruled by a snobby stiff like Ludwig? I don't think so. Your Majesty, we would give our lives for the Queen. Allow us to fight. Thank you, everyone, and I am indeed the Queen, and the Queen does not hide. Our enemies are fellow citizens, but we can no longer sit idle as they destroy the harmony of our nation. Could the situation be any better? Just look at these fragile defenses. Fragile as the Queen's reign. Oh, the Queen's taking command herself? I expected her to abandon her people, turn tail and run for the hills. How preciously naive. We shall have to teach her that being overly optimistic can be fatal. We allowed everyone? We are allowed everyone? Would we like to position anyone in a different spot? I mean, maybe Khalil could be slightly more useful here where she can shoot downstairs. And Brom is super slow, so I don't want him having to jump down the hill. But otherwise, I think that's about right. Looks fine. Queen Alincia, I made it! Marcia! Thanks to General Joffrey, we spotted an ambush on the main road and snuck by on the old highway instead. The Royal Knights will be here soon. I flew ahead to tell you, and to serve up some traitor pie on my lance. Thank you, I'm impressed you made it so quickly. My pleasure, Your Majesty. Which monkeys do you want filleted before the Royal Knights get here? Okay, you, here, magic them. Can you possibly kill? Ooh, and she has long range thing. But long range thing is very, very low on casts. So we'll try to be a bit sparing with it. If you donked him, he could actually get in the corner and give her another go. But then I think the bowman would shoot upstairs and kill Leanne. I don't know that I trust Leanne to take one hit. we could do... We don't have a javelin. That's annoying. But you had a javelin in the last map. Whatever. Come live up here. You go block the stairs. You come here because you actually have a throwing weapon. You can sit in the middle as well. Can't block both those stairs yet. You can do okay. Yeah. Sure. Go sit there. You may be there. You bring down the stairs. Do I want you to give Har a turn? How much movement does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stab them, 7, 8. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, stab them. 5, 6, 7, yes. Or we could do the same with Marcia, maybe. Yeah, I'd prefer that. Princess levels up. She at least got health. Good work, Marcia. Hide back on the high ground. And your princessliness can come to there. You can go to there. I should have used your conversation, my bad. That's not going to last long. Partial miss. Oh, I had forgotten about breakable wall sections. That I did not remember at all. Go there, stab the bowman. And run back away. You need to block the way up, so go sit there. I'd like you to finish that. Back up 1 square. 1 square. Two 14s is pretty good. And Marcia can maybe finish you. Yes, but she gets hurt. What? No, that's about the only one. I think we have to live with her getting hurt. She might dodge. She's got reasonable odds of dodging. I said reasonable odds, not... super lightly. 50-50. Come back up here. You need to eat a potion. You stay still. You can have your conversation. Bird language, bird language, bird language. Nalucci, you be well. More polite words were never spoken. This old bird is quite touched. Yeah, and then Hark can go kill the other bowman, maybe. Sure. You need to eat herb. You should nominally do the same. Wait. You could move up slightly and have the conversation from your side. Princess Leanne, please allow this old bird to keep you safe. Bird language, bird language, bird language. That one as well. Thank you, healer. It's a very long-range thunder, but well done. Wow. That guy is amazing at dodging. Good job, Ron. Mordecai is getting worryingly low on health. That's actually really good because now that mage will be one-hittable. That is a lot of enemy units. Okay. Heal. No. Okay, move slightly this way. There. I want you to heal him. And she can move back. %80 chance to stab the mage. Ugh. Give Marcia another go. Maybe they can get the bowman. Lovely. There, because that means that they couldn't shoot you from low ground. 2 3s is a bit weak, but we're not going to earn experience if we don't do anything, so... Good job, Brom. you. I want the experience. Now, do I move you forward to get swarmed? Honestly, there aren't that many bowmen or mages that worry him. He could probably guard that position relatively well. Afraid this guy's getting himself killed. But the others are sensible enough to run back and heal. And that means that at least the bowman didn't target Catman. Catman laughs off the enemy attacks. Although it is also costing him a lot of his mana. Just want to be sure that he doesn't get surrounded so much that he can't retreat. I kind of wish I could tell these ones, but not the bowmen, to run back. I guess I could tell them to stand still. I feel like more units are going to go this way than try and flood there, but we'll see. Now our friends can roam again and I don't mind. need you to have a javelin. Should have maybe put more javelins on Penny here. He's almost charged up his birdliness. Ow! 66 damage back! What if you go kill the healer instead? That's much better. I don't like that because it leaves him open too, so we'll do the javelining instead. It's really wasteful. I actually kind of like that, because the cats are almost out of their transform. The enemy just pretends that Brom is an impassable object. There is no hope of passing Brom. We will ignore that side of the map and everyone will go to the right. That hurts. After I put the effort into healing them. %100% hit rate. Just want her to have a javelin. Is it so wrong? You know what? Go steal Nefeni's javelin. If the enemy is going to ignore this side, I might as well move Heather across to here to throw daggers down there. No, that gets you killed. Could you heal this guy from there? I'd rather than heal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that should be fine. He is ready. Do you have move like a horse? You do have move like a horse. The trouble is you don't move far enough. Next turn you may animalize. Definitely want to get that here, bar. That isn't the one I intended to heal, but okay. I wanted to heal the other one. Fantastic level off the side from no defense. Isn't as much movement as I thought you would have, friend. Well, hopefully they don't blow you to death. No more healing for you. Rom continues to be the immovable object. These are recovering their catliness. It's a little bit tempting to be cheesy and go kill these people, I wonder if they would move to chase. We could test that. You know what? Let's test it. Big miss. Oh, they will move. They will move. It was definitely right to check. Marcia would be very dead. Oh, Your Majesty, we'll countercharge their flank. The Royal Knights will succeed again. Indomitable Knights of Crimea, this is the hour you have been trained for. Hold the line and run them down. Joffrey, oh Joffrey! Find Ludwig, Duke of Felleray. Seize him, he must not escape. What a bother. They arrived faster than I expected, but I will prevail. I won't lose to the worthless queen. Okay, Marcia might not even need to run away because of all these extra people now. Goodbye sword that you can't use. $20? 20 is perfect. $20 would have been more perfect if you had him hit again. 2 6s is fine. Two 20s is fine. Marcia, come back up to the healing square, please. You absolutely need to heal Mordecai. Not just once, but twice. Again, no defense. That hurts. $52 return damage. He would live. What about the mage? That's a bit more reasonable. He's just too slow. Rom is still an immovable object. You here transform, start beating up the enemy. I think we'll actually back you up. Makalov? Actually, that's a worry, because if more people attack Nefeni, she could fall. That's fine. Pew! Pew! And Heather some experience. Okay, she definitely needs to run away. You heal Laith. Wait. Marcia can go sit on the healing square. Yeah, I'm not that afraid of any of those. Run up. As long as you eat a potion, I think we're okay. You could go beat up this big guy, though. Give Princess that. That lets us heal Nefeni. Do I shove her there? Or do I back her up to here? I actually kind of like her there. Must still be a movable object. Good, he's now blocking that square. Fantastic. Goodbye, healer. Oh, nice dodge. Wing, wing. It does nothing, but it does help her learn. You must beat up big guy. I'd like you to beat up that guy. Queen, if you could heal this person. Thank you. Level up, level up. Aside from defense, pretty good. Didn't get magic. Boo. Malakov needs to move back. That is clear. Need a potion. Devdon can move up. 213s. Maybe. Come on. Boo! Double miss my backside. Does that kill you? It does. Then yes. Yeah, that's about as far as I want to run away. weaken them. Now it's time for you to not be a bird anymore. You moved down, then her queenliness could heal you. Yours is useless. Maybe go stand there. Oh, I should have told him to change back or whatever. Good. And that is technically helpful. You fought really, really well, guy. We're not going to complain about your performance. The NPCs can pull Ludwig if they get too close. Well, then they pull Ludwig. I guess. Worst case, I have to run back up towards the gate. Job. Technically you're doing damage, but you... No, you can take 2 of those hits, so that's fine. Good. Kind of tempting to drag him around to over here. Whilst you're on your way, weaken those a bit. You definitely need to eat a potion. So do you. Run back a bit. Eat. Potion. Kill Bowman. That's disastrous. Come back a bit. Heal Bowman. Thank you. Don't you dare miss. Okay, now what? How many points do you have left? Nowhere near enough. She should probably run away. Back off. Change back. Wait. You stab that guy. Heal. The healer. Ending there to heal her at the end of turn is also somewhat tempting. Although these two need it. Go use Mend on Lathe. Or actually, maybe on Heather? Because, like, the enemy would have to get through Nefeni to get to Lathe this time. Yeah, go use it on Heather. Rom is still the immovable object that the enemy just isn't interested in moving towards. Why would you move onto the low ground? You madman! NPC the super aggro. Let's give up the high ground advantage. No, that was just ridiculous. Work with any. Two more might actually suicide into her. Yep, there's one. Okay, it's only going to be one because she's not going to be able to kill that one in one hit. Didn't get defense. Which makes us sad. Nefeni is best girl. There's no Ilyana. No Ilyana. Goodbye, helper horse. Blasphemy? Nonsense. Ilyana is best girl. Will not hear a word against her. She hungers for victory. She hungers for the blood of her enemies, but mostly she hungers for food. Princess is going to have to heal you again. Finish him. finish him. Although that might untransform you now. Sad. You can happily stab this guy. You can happily shoot this person. Honestly, we should probably pull back some more. These guys are getting a bit too damaged. How far away can you move, friend? 7. There's a second bowman. If there was only one bowman... How far can that bowman get? Fine, we can afford to do that. She might have to take over from there. It's a bit of a waste to use that when it is the full thingy. We should have traded for this on an earlier turn. So that she's at full next turn. Still do nothing. Javelin. Stay there. Javelin again. Good. Ow. At least it helps him charge up his bar. Right. Stab. Oh my god, the enemy finally made a move on Brom. It's amazing. You shoot at that guy. Next turn they're finally dead. You step forward and stab that guy. And you finish the mage. Good. He can back off. You step forward and transform. That is way too much damage for him to do back to you. You will just wait. You can eat a potion. I'd honestly like her to have another attack. Good. Kill the bowman. At least mostly kill the bowman. Finish the bowman. Oh, come on! Boo! I want the bowman dead. Thank you. Not worth. Stand where you are. Go heal him. He's charging his bar up. I may have to do this all again. Because Kieran might die here. That helps Kieran not die. Oh. 1 hit point. Okay, run away. Eat potion. I'd like you to finish that bowman, truthfully. You also need to eat a potion, but you can finish that. then Davdead can finish you. So that works. And then the other two can finish their heal. Hopefully that can't kill Car. It might be able to kill Car. Your herb. And if there's no more people for... well, there might be people for her to shoot next turn, because these are about here. It's almost time for Ike to show up. Stuff and what? Physic. I kind of want to do that. How much closer would you have to be? None. Just do it. I'd rather her be at full health. Good job, your queenliness. No defense, that sucks, but what are you gonna do? And then what do you do? You could give her another go. And she could heal people that are downstairs. No? Why can't you heal there? That's not that many squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's more than 5 squares away. I'm surprised that doesn't work. Maybe it's too much of a delta Y difference. Well then, just earn yourself some experience. You take over blocking that. At least then the archer can't also target him. Good dodge, cat girl. Cowards. Level up, level up. Defense, yes. back up. How are we going to do this? You stab him. And move upwards. You shoot him. No, it doesn't do it. You stab them. And then move upwards. You stab them. Lovely. He did get defense. Lovely. I'm a little bit fearful of moving you up, but go. You can cover him. You javelin. That's not gonna kill. You kind of need to back up. But now you're fully charged on your catometer as well, so you can go guard here. And she can take over this again. Everyone else is just going to back up. Pew, pew. You can give Khalil another... Okay. Gato. Hail Zeus. Welcome. Still an immovable object. Next to her princessliness. Cato. Ow. Shows up. Queen Alincia, I'm so glad you're safe. Please forgive my tardiness. I have let you down, I'm sorry. You did no such thing, thank you so much. So, what of the rebel army? Without Ludwig at the helm, they're a mess. They're all running around trying to escape. As commanded, we're not pursuing them, and Lord Ludwig is locked up in the dungeon. Queen Alincia? Alincia. Lucia is being held captive. If we're to save her, we need to talk to him. Your Majesty, General, we've received a message. It concerns Lady Lucia. Queen of Crimea, we demand that you release the Duke. Refuse and she will die. No, Lucia. You are given half a mark. If the Duke is not released, the girl dies. Don't listen to them. Don't worry about me. Quiet. You can die sooner if you like. Your Majesty, you can't. let me do something about this. Lucia would willingly die fighting for her country. But you have to help her, Alincia. If you were in her position, she would surely do the same. That's very contradictory. You can't do anything. You must do something. Please, just give the word. Hello, Your Majesty. By the look on your face, I can see my plan has been a success. What exactly is it that you want? To throw our country into chaos? No, I want to protect it. You're so naive. Cold and callous decisions are sometimes required of a ruler. I was testing you. All we wanted to know was if our queen would have the power to stop a civil war. But no, you were too hesitant and concerned about harming the people. Look at what's happened. The rule of Crimea cannot be kept in your hands. You must abdicate and cede the crown to me. And considering Lady Lucia's life is on the line, you don't have much choice. Now, let's have you free me from the prison cell and we can discuss any further details. I don't think so. What? Are you truly willing to sacrifice her? Lord Ludwig, all your dissatisfaction and misgivings about me are well-founded. However, do you realize how many lives you've thrown away? Strength without compassion does not a ruler make. You care nothing for the people. You cloak your desire to rule with pretty speeches, but it is mere petty avarice. So this is how it shall be, very well, but Lady Lucia cannot be spared without my order. Allowing you to plant the seeds of rebellion and play havoc with the lives of my people is a failure for which I must answer. I will see Crimea through this trial. I will give my people the future they deserve, no matter the cost. Ha ha ha! Well played, Your Majesty. Indeed I have failed, and yet, are you capable of watching her die, or will you crawl back to me? Your face awash with tears, begging for my mercy. I pray to see this face. I mean, my answer would just be set up an equal set of gallows high on the tower and say, whence she drops, he drops. Rebel soldiers, hear me. Ludwig of Felray has conspired against the nation and will stand trial. As the Queen and ruler of Crimea, I refuse to negotiate with those bent on destroying her. You're going to let the girl die? Ha! I will be strong, Lucia. Kick, scream, give us a show, wench. Your Highness, your trusted friend will die. Let this burn forever in your memory. People of Crimea, behold a true queen, your queen. Long live Queen Alincia. Hair's no longer long, seeing it was cut off to leave a note in that safe house.
Come on, do it. It's a clean shot.
Roffle.
What's the problem?
I'm nervous. What if I hit her?
Oh,
It's
God,
too
his
late for
voice.
nerves, Rolf. If you're not up to it, just leave it to the master, eh?
I'd forgotten how terrible his
Watch
voice
and
was.
learn. One clean motion. No hesitation. The Queen's men are attacking! Stop him!
Sorry. All
Mia!
is lost in your books. What have I said about watching your back?
Form up! Surround them all! Don't let a single one escape!
No, we don't like you, Batman. Yeah, you're alright. He needs more defense. If he had more defense, he'd be. And we do like Oliver. Oliver's good.
Hold on,
peace.
Can you hear me? Hold on.
Queen Alincia, it's Sir Ike and the Greel mercenaries. They came to our aid. Now we'll get Lucia back in one piece. We have nothing to worry about. I'll deploy my knights at once. Sir Ike, if you hadn't come to help, I would have lost one of my dearest friends. Thank you so very much. I were happy to do it, and Bastien pays well for mercenary work. Bastien? Yes, the Count of Faerie knew about Ludwig's plotting before he left for Dain. He guessed that if he left the country, the rebels would feel confident enough to make their move. What else would you expect from Crimea's top tactician? Well, Crimea's most deceptive old dog at any rate. It is just like him. Sorry that we had to stay hidden. For a ruse like this to work, you have to deceive your allies as well as your enemies. I knew you were acting in our best interest, but I'm sorry you had to let that happen to Lucia. It worked out fine in the end. Please put it from your mind. Lucia, Joffrey, I value your lives more than my own, but it is my duty to protect this country, even if that means losing you. I've learnt so much from this. I hope to keep them out of harm's way, and I'll never make the same mistakes again. Good to hear. What are you going to do about the escaped rebel soldiers? The rebel army will be eradicated. We can't allow them to sow the seeds of discontent. That's the right choice. Would you want to consider contracting my mercenaries for the job? Nope. We'll leave it to the knights. I'm certain this task will create anger among the people, and the knights may be resented for their role in it. But my duty as queen demands that it be done. The people will have to learn to accept that. I respect your devotion to duty. You don't need me then? That's correct. I'm going to move on, together with my vassals and the people of this country. So, Ike, before you leave, there's something I'd like to talk about. What is it? Have you heard anything from Bastien? Did he say anything about Dain? Absolutely nothing. He informed me of a number of things. Apparently its reconstruction is playing out like ours. He spoke of a new king raising the banner of war and a charismatic young hero carrying it into battle. He compared King Pellas to me and a silver-haired maiden to you. It's so unnatural. He suspected that someone might be scheming, trying to manipulate Dain. Bastien seems quite suspicious. So, Bastien went to Dain to try and confirm these suspicions? Yes, there was also something about Dain's resurrection that we can't afford to overlook. The Black Knight. What? I'll never forget him. He was the one warrior who the late King Arsnard trusted. Encased in pitch-black armor, standing tall with his crimson cape, when the Liberation Army fought at the capital, he was there. He sided with the silver-haired maiden. The Black Knight, the man who killed my father, but I defeated him 3 years ago. I was sure of it. At the very least, he couldn't have escaped when Nados Castle came crashing down on him. The day after you fought, Bastien ordered some men to search the remains of the castle. There was no trace of the Black Knight. No corpse, no armor, no sword. If the Black Knight was indeed seen in Dain, then he must be the same one. He might prove to be a threat to Crimea. If he's alive again, I have no doubt that we'll see him. Alincia, this is very important information for me. Thank you, of course. Part 2, Finn. Still to come.
A great war begins, one that threatens to tear the land asunder. A hero sides with the Laguz and Justice. The Maiden of Dawn fights for the Bjork and Dain. Their armies will collide, while the flames of the medallion burn brighter. Part 3, Intersecting Vows.
Save. And no. We're learning our lesson. Last time we started a new section, it didn't give me control and a save point for like 3 levels. So we will call that episode there. Ooh. We have proceeded into the next act.